John's Art Services and Cooking with John present another educational film, an easy and economical method of doing the dishes.
Voyage to the bottom of the sink.
No one likes doing dishes. Approaching a sink loaded with a pile of dirty dishes, utensils, cups, pots, and pans, soaking in a stinky cold mud of greasy water with floating globs of food and flies can be very intimidating. Looks like a real mess, doesn't it? Well, the first thing you should do is organize everything. Stack the dishes and the bowls together and get all the silverware put together too. There you go. Just like that. Now grab a nice big cup. You can put the silverware in that. Put it with the mouth parts down. Now set that off to the side. Yeah, the sink's pretty stinky, isn't it? First thing you gotta do is scrub it out. The cleaner your sink is, the easier it's gonna be to do your dishes. Okay, now you're ready. So go ahead and start filling your sink. But don't fill it too much. You just want to fill it enough to submerge some flat dishes. That's what you're going to start with, the flat stuff. No, don't put the soap in the water. Put it on the sponge. There you go. Now go ahead and start scrubbing. That's right. Get that plate clean. Wait, don't try to rinse it yet. Put it on the bottom of the stack. That's right. Put it under there and go through all the dishes, and when you get to the first one you washed, then you can prepare to start rinsing. There you go. Just like that. Oops, maybe you better clear out the dish rack first. Go ahead, we'll wait. Okay, ready to rinse. Turn on the water, but not too fast. Get both sides, but now be ready to pick up the next dish as soon as the first one is rinsed. There you go. Stick that in the rack and the second dish is already being rinsed. And the third one and the fourth one until you've gone through all the dishes. Now shut off the water as soon as you're done with the last one. Good. Now look how much water you barely used. Okay, now it's time to do the bowls. Kind of separate them around so they can each get a little soak before you start on them. Wash each one inside and out. And then do the same thing. When you're ready to rinse them, pick them up one at a time, and when it's done, start the next one immediately. Saves a lot of time and money that way. Okay, you're done with those. Now get those big items. It's nice that the sink is big enough to get those pans down into the water. Scrub them up. And get that cutting board. Okay, now you just got to do the silverware. Take that cup that you put the silverware in and put some water in from the sink. Yes, just like that. Okay, now let's do some silverware. Get some soap on that sponge again and grab a few pieces of silverware at a time and wash them and drop them into the sink. Make sure all the mouth parts are in the same direction so you can grab them out easier later. Rub them up good. Then when you get them all done, pick them up all out of the sink and put them in the cup with the mouth parts down. Now put some water in the cup and shake it around. And dump it out, and then fill it up again. Shake it around and dump it out again. Now pick all the silverware out of the cup, flip it over so that the mouth parts are up. Excellent. Okay, now do you have any dirty pans? Okay, grab them. Is there any grease in it? Yeah, ew. You want to put some soap directly into the grease and stir it around so that it emulsifies the oil really well. Then it will be safe to go into the sink. Yeah, it feels much better now, don't it? Okay, go ahead and scrub your pans and rinse them thoroughly and put them in the draining rack. That about covers it. Now look in the sink and see how much water you used at this point. Hardly anything, right? Wow. You saved a lot of money in water and soap too. And that was pretty quick and easy, wasn't it?
With the right kind of motivation, all kinds of chores can be streamlined and can even be fun. So remember that when the dishwater of your motivation cools down, Don't hesitate to change the water and get it hot again. Flush out the food particles that get in your way. Get a good grip on the sponge of your ambition and don't let it stagnate. Avoid the suds that would blind you and make you vulnerable to the cutlery that could detain you from your goals. Emulsify the grease that would make you slip up and clog the pipes of your dreams. And remember that just like the sponge, when it's taken care of properly, can graduate to cleaning the toilet. You can graduate from the lessons you learned at the sink and move on to other situations in your life. The limit is only your imagination. You are free to chase your dreams to the ends of the earth and acquire them with the practice of organization, determination, and a clean mind. And never forget that when you are all done, put the dishes away.